Welcome to another episode of What If Facts, where the universe bends to the power of imagination and science. Today, we ask the ultimate what-if question that will shake your perception of reality. What if Earth became a gigantic singularity? First off, let's break down what a singularity is. In the simplest terms, a singularity is a point in space where density becomes infinite, and the laws of physics as we understand them completely break down. Scientists hypothesize that singularities exist at the center of black holes, places where gravity pulls so strongly that even light can't escape. Mind-blowing, right? But we're not looking at the stuff of sci-fi movies here. We're looking at hard science. Imagine Earth, our humble blue planet, suddenly compressing into a singularity. One tiny point that holds all of Earth's mass. The first question on everyone's mind is, what would happen to us? The answer? Nothing good. Within milliseconds of Earth's compression, everything on the surface, oceans, land, buildings, life, would be pulled into this singular point. We're talking about the entire fabric of reality being crumpled. It's not an explosion, it's an implosion into infinite density. Gravity would skyrocket to an unfathomable degree. Think collapsing stars, but on a terrestrial level. Here's an interesting nugget of thought. Earth's Schwarzschild radius is about the size of a grape. This means, to collapse the Earth into a black hole, all of its mass would need to compress into a sphere no bigger than a grape. The pressure this would require makes even nuclear forces look meek. In this moment, Earth would become essentially invisible. No light could escape from it. No electromagnetic waves could reach us. It would be a rogue singularity floating in space. So, could life survive? It's tempting to imagine underground bunkers saving us, or giant spaceships whisking us away at the last second. But here's why that wouldn't work. Nearby, the gravitational force of this singularity would distort time and space itself. Time dilation would make seconds feel like eons. The closer you are to this singularity, the slower time moves compared to those who are farther away. And sadly, no spaceship could escape the overwhelming pull. Wait, there's more. Let's entertain the question of what happens after Earth becomes a singularity. Would it sit around in space, a sad, dormant black hole? Or could it wreak havoc on the solar system? Remember, gravity's reach doesn't stop at Earth's immediate vicinity. Over time, one singularity could potentially start pulling in debris, neighboring planets, and eventually our sun. It might grow larger, engulfing the solar system piece by piece. Say goodbye to our celestial home. Some scientists believe that singularities might have the potential to spawn new universes. The singularity could, hypothetically, create a Big Bang-like event. Imagine Earth not just dying, but becoming the seed for an entirely new reality. In this theory, life, as we know it, wouldn't live on, but might restart in a brand new cosmic setting. Fascinating and terrifying, all at once. But back up a bit. Can Earth really turn into a singularity like that? Naturally, it's not physically plausible. You'd need a force so strong, so incomprehensibly immense, to compress Earth into its Schwarzschild radius. That only happens in extreme cosmic events, like supernovae. However, advanced technologies in the far future, say 10,000 years from now, might theoretically control or create artificial black holes. Who knows what humanity, or our robot descendants, might be capable of? This scenario also raises some really deep philosophical questions. If Earth became a singularity and somehow emitted information, Stephen Hawking suggested black holes can leak information. Could we ever comprehend what was being said by our former planet? Could the essence of Earth leave behind data? Imagine future civilizations stumbling upon this encrypted data tucked inside a black hole, a cosmic message in an impenetrable bottle. Let's zoom out to a universal perspective. Earth as a singularity becomes not a planet, but an object of astronomical influence. It would gain the attention of theoretical astrophysicists across galaxies. If there is intelligent life out there capable of detecting singularities, Earth's transformation might be akin to lighting an intergalactic flare. Would aliens come to investigate? Or would they stay away, cautious of its destructive potentials? And finally, what would this mean for the human legacy? Everything we know, our art, science, language, reduced to an infinitely small point. On the one hand, it's poetic. The story of human civilization ending not in conquest of space, not even in failure on Earth, but in an unthinkable collapse into singularity. On the other hand, it's unsettling. Would we leave a mark on the universe at all? Or would it all amount to nothing? We've spent the last 10 minutes in a thrilling mind experiment, exploring what would happen if Earth became a gigantic singularity. And while it's nothing more than a thought experiment, it's these questions that inspire real-world exploration. Understanding the universe means diving into these what-if scenarios, no matter how crazy they seem. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this delve into the unknown. Let us know in the comments what other what-if scenarios you'd like to explore. Until next time, keep questioning, keep imagining, and stay curious.